here in the Philadelphia area, it was in the 90s this week, and it's the first week of May. So we need to find ways to beat the heat, and I have a really, really, really good way to do that for you too. It is a product that we've had here for a couple of years. It is V40140. It is the Cascade Capri 12-inch portable 4-speed fan. It has a lot of features. It has a very, very powerful rotating blade technology, which we'll talk about, but the big story here is the sale price. $42.98. That very first of 3 easy payments, $14.33, gets it home for you. Try it out. It is, as always, the 30-day love it or return it guarantee, and I think you'll love it. As we'd say goodbye to Sue Clark-Overton, she's heading on out for the night after an hour of talking about mattresses. See you later. We do only have 300 of these, and so the big thing is, too, if you do like it, I would jump on it. There aren't really a lot to go around, and when you see what it does, I think for sure you'll want it. And I do believe we have 2 colors, and one is extraordinary limited, but I could be wrong. For sure we have white. That's the one I know we have. And then I did see platinum. I think we're limited in that, though, or extraordinarily limited in that. So let's get into what we're talking about, because you say to yourself, hey, Scott, I've seen fans before. What makes this special? Well, a whole heck of a lot makes it special. First of all, it is lightweight. It is 4 pounds. It is thin. It is only about 5 inches deep. So you saw over here to my right, your left, you saw a window, which we'll get to in a second. You could sit in the window. So, and why is that important? Well, because I said to you earlier, now's the time to get it. And the reason I said that is 2 reasons, actually. First is a day like today. Here in Philadelphia, it was about 69 degrees. Sunny, gorgeous day. So all you want to do is throw the windows open, because it's been a long, yucky winter, and hasn't been a whole heck of a lot of fun. We want to get that fresh air, right? Well, as we look over here, you can see how it sits in a window. So we want to circulate that nice spring fresh air, right? So it just, there's nothing like it. You get home, you sleep like a baby at night. Nice 67-degree weather. That's awesome. But unfortunately, that's going to change for a whole heck of a lot of us coming up in the next month or so. It's going to become not 67, but about 87, maybe 90, and that's when it gets really hot. So then what we want to do is we want to circulate the air from our air conditioner throughout the home. So you can see there's a lot of power here, rotating blade technology. See how these bubbles go, not just anywhere, but everywhere. And you see the power with which they leave there. You can see this whole studio, no time flat, is filled up. Well, that's the power, but that's also the same power that can circulate the air conditioning. So why pay to cool the whole home? Maybe turn that thermostat down a little bit, save a couple bucks, and cool the room you're in. So as promised, we'll show you what it does. You saw already, it's lightweight, it's thin, it's got a 6-foot cord, but it's portable. You can take it from room to room with no problem. Also has a remote, which I really like. It stores conveniently on back, so you can control it from anywhere you sit, stand, or lay in a room. The rotating blade technology is a big, big deal. There's 60 blades on the outside that work together with 5 blades on the inside, counter rotation. So what that means is the air is thoroughly, completely, totally circulated throughout the room. And that means whatever you're doing in that room, whether you're standing, sitting down, laying, working out, whatever you're doing, take a little cat nap in the summer, maybe Sunday afternoon, golf on TV, snooze a little bit. This will help keep you nice and cool. Slim portable design, lightweight, means you take it anywhere, but you can use it both in the winter and the summer, because if you put it by your register, you can distribute cool air from the air conditioning or warm air from the heating system. And if you're like me and your master bedroom is the farthest away from the air conditioning unit, you get the weakest airflow, use this as a nice little booster. So here's the remote. I'll control this with the remote real quick. I'll turn it on. That's real simple. The on off is pretty obvious, right? But then what we're going to do is we've got really 4 fan speeds: economy, low, medium, and high. And then I'll hit the remote here. This little button, that starts that rotating blade technology. And that's that thorough and total air circulation. So a lot of fan companies will use, and that's that power button you saw there. The smiley face right there is that rotating blade technology. A lot of fan companies will use little pinwheels to show the power. Not us, we're using the big ones here. Check this out. Here's the really big pinwheel, and that really keeps it going. You see how well that's blowing. That's all that power and complete circulation coming from the Swirl Cool technology. I believe if we could look at it, we have a graphic that shows sort of the evolution of the fan, because I want to show you why that rotating blade technology is so important, why it is so effective. Because if we're able to pull that up, if you remember back in the day, and I mean way back, we had that, you see on the left side of your screen there, you see the box fan, okay? That thing was, it weighed a ton. It was loud, like someone was running a lawnmower in your family room, and it only shoots the air in one direction. It was a rusty hunk of junk. I remember my sister and I at grandma's house on a hot Saturday fighting for airtime, literal airtime in front of the box fan, and that wasn't very effective. So the next evolution in fans was what we call the oscillating fan, okay? And that was fine. It went side to side, but the problem is it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. It's not that complete and total circulation. You don't feel that satisfaction of being cool and refreshed all the time. Now we get to our technology. You saw in that graphic there, the arrows. It's that complete and total air circulation. That's the difference. That's the Cascade difference. That's that rotating blade technology difference. So what you're doing here is you're taking complete and total circulation with the 60 blades on the outside, 5 blades on the inside, and that's getting that air throughout the entire room. So you see those bubbles just firing off there. And that camera that you're looking at us right now is a good 20 feet away, 15, 20 feet, and the bubbles are getting there. Production's gonna kill me because the bubbles are getting right on the lens. Sorry, I'll clean it up later, I promise. But what I'll say is, all of a sudden, oh goodness, I just got a quick update. We're down to 270, and we started right around 330, so that's going quickly. Platinum is gone, so we're down to the white. So you can have any color you like, so long as it's white, but you know what? It's a nice neutral color, so it goes anywhere you want it to go, fits anywhere you want it to fit, at 5 inches wide and only 4 pounds. You couldn't be happier, but this really is one of those things where I say get it now for the 2 reasons I talked about, but also, don't go looking for fans in July. Don't go to the big box stores trying to find a fan somewhere, because you know what? The ones you find probably won't be this affordable, and I would be shocked if they were this fully featured. And you know how it goes. It's like looking for heaters in February. You've already kind of missed the season, but May, where we are right now, is the very beginning of the season, and that really is the ideal time to get, especially at this sale price of $42.98. Remember, you got the 3 easy pays of just over $13 a piece, but it is that first easy pay that gets it home to you. So, you know, you do have the 30-day love it or return it guarantee, but I'd be shocked if you don't love it. But I do like that you can spread out the payments, and you know, heck, you'll be done paying for it long before the summer's over, and you'll still be enjoying it. So I'm going to get you that number 2 real quick. If you do want to place the order, you're calling 1-800-500-7590. Give us a quick call if you don't mind. Maybe you have one, maybe you own a Cascade. Give us a quick call and let us know what you think of it. But if you're like me, I'm pretty sure you'll love it, because it just provides you that refreshment, that air cooling that you want, especially when it gets hot. I mean, it doesn't always seem to be wherever you're sleeping at the time is the hottest room in the house. You need that extra boost of cool air. And let's face it, there are very few things worse than a terrible night's sleep. You wake up every hour, sweating, hot, miserable, and then, you know, you're just looking like, okay, please, can I get 2 hours of sleep? Please, can I just get an hour of sleep before that alarm goes off? Oh, I'm so hot, I'm on the outside of my covers, I'm sweating. It is miserable. But when you have the Cascade Capri fan, 12-inch blades, big blades with that rotating blade technology, you're getting that fresh air, you're getting that cool air, and now you're sleeping better, you're feeling better in the morning, hit the day running, hit the ground running. That's the kind of difference that just a few degrees can make in your life, just cooling things down a little bit. And again, because it is so lightweight and portable, you take it with you from room to room, and then you turn the thermostat down a little bit, maybe you save a couple bucks, but also you're just feeling better wherever you go. And you could be in any room, whatever you're doing, laying, sleeping, working out, standing, sitting, whatever you're doing, you just feel better. So now here is the one that's in the window, okay? And we are now down to 250. So already just in the first 10 minutes of this, we have had nearly 100 go out the door. So that is a big number and quickly going. So again, I would urge you, if you do see something you like here, if you do like this color, and that is the last color we have, the platinum just sold out, I would jump on it. And at this level of affordability, I would urge you to kind of look around and see, are there other fans at this price that have the rotating blade, that have the 4 speeds, the 1 to 15 hour timer, the remote control that stores on back, the 4 automatic or the 3 transitional breeze settings like ocean breeze and evening wind and all those things. Do they have all of those things at this level of affordability? I'd be shocked if they did. So again, here it is in the window. And like I said, that's for a great day like today. Oh, 69, 70 degrees. It was gorgeous today here in the Philadelphia area. Sun everywhere, and all you wanted to do was get that fresh air into your room, into your bedrooms, everywhere that you've had the windows closed for winter for the past, several months. It's just been awful, right? And you get that stale, yucky air. You just want to get as much of that fresh, awesome air in there. This is a great way to do it. There is not a screen on this window prop we have here, but if there was, this would fit in it. And that's what I really like here because it is only 5 inches deep. So it is thin enough to sit in the window and keep the screen in so the fresh air comes in, but the critters stay out, the bugs and all of that stay out. And then what I'm gonna do is turn on that rotating blade technology, get my handy dandy bubbles here, and watch how they just fly out of there. I mean, they literally, that camera's a good 15, maybe 20 feet away. Look how the room just in seconds gets filled up with these bubbles. They're not just going one direction, they're going in every direction. And that's the important part here because what that really means is whatever you're doing in that room, standing, sitting, working out, laying, take a little cat nap, a little July Sunday afternoon cat nap, you're feeling refreshed, you're feeling cool, you're feeling, okay. Because even you work hard, right? Maybe take care of the kids, whatever it is that you do, and you just want to have a nice relaxing little nap, maybe a little 20-minute nap. Well, if you're sweating, if you're hot, if you're miserable, it's not a real enjoyable nap. But when you have your Cascade Capri blowing that nice, cool, refreshing air on you, then it just makes it a lot better. Makes your day a little bit better. And it's something where you could take it with you. Like if you go on vacation, if you head on to the beach, maybe go to the beach for a week, and it gets hot down at the beach in July. I know we go to Ocean City, Maryland, and boy, oh boy, does it get smoking down there. With this lightweight of 4 pounds and a 5-inch depth, it's small, it's compact, it's portable. You can pack it in a suitcase if you know you're going somewhere hot or dry. This'll help you out, and that's the nice thing about it is so powerful, so portable, so practical. So again, if you're just joining us, we've gotten through nearly 100 just in a very short amount of time. We only have less than 250 left, and only in the white. The platinum just sold out. We did start with 6 colors way back when it was a Today's Special Value. Now we are down to 1, and we are at a fantastic price today, $42.98. I urge you, look around, see if you can get something this fully featured for $42.98, and see if you can get it home for the first payment of $14.33. I'd be shocked if you could, and you certainly don't want to go looking for them in July. And as I've said before, with that first easy payment of $14.33, you're getting it home, you're trying it out, okay? You get that 30-day love it or return it guarantee. I'd be shocked if you don't love it, but that is the one beautiful thing, many actually beautiful things, but one of the many beautiful things we do here at QVC is that easy pay. That's something you can take advantage of, and it's a great way to take advantage of. So let's take a look again. I really love this graphic. It tells you kind of the evolution of how fans have progressed over the years. So on your screen, right, my left, you can see that's our current fan. But as we go across from left to right, that first fan was the box fan, okay? And that was my sister and I at grandma's house when we were kids. It was hot, there was no AC, and we're standing in front of that rusty, loud hunk of junk. It sounded like a lawnmower, only shot the air in one direction. It was miserable and heavy and gross and rusty and yuck. So, a lot of people, a lot of fan makers realized, all right, the box fan may not be the way to go. So they developed a fan called the oscillating fan. A lot of you know this. It goes side to side, and it was a little bit better, don't get me wrong. A little bit lighter, a little portable, but the thing is, it would just go on and off of you. So it kind of left you like, not quite satisfied. Like, it's on, off. I just want good airflow. Well, that's what this is, the rotating blade technology. You saw the arrows, they go everywhere. They tell the story. It means it's not just, there it is, those blue arrows. Thanks so much upstairs, appreciate that. The 12-inch fan, so you've got 60 outside blades working in conjunction with 5 inside blades. Counter rotation technology. That means it is really thoroughly, completely, evenly distributing the air throughout the room you're in. So you might be working out. It's where my wife puts our fan. We actually have 2 of them. One's in our bedroom window and then one's in the workout room. I probably should work out more. I know I need to, but my wife, God bless her, is in there 5 days a week, and this keeps her cool when she's riding her bike. And then, you know, but you could be taking a nap. You could be standing, sitting, laying down, whatever it is you're doing, you're just a little bit cooler. And don't get fooled by the size or the compactness. This is a big old pinwheel here, and